Today we're gonna learn about animals and where do they live at. We got the first one is a polar bear. He lives in North Pole where it's really cold, but he loves the icy cold. There aren't many animals that would survive this except the polar bear and a few other.
Hippopotamus.
The next one is a hippopotamus. Another word, hippo. He lives in the river.
Hyena.
We got the hyena. The hyena is the cousin of the human's best friend, which is a dog. He lives in the savannah.
Raccoon.
The raccoon. The raccoon lives in the forest. It's a really sweet animal.
Porcupine.
We got the porcupine. The porcupine also lives in the forest.
Black bear.
Wow, we got a black bear.
Tiger.
The next one is a huge tiger who gives a sound like this. Roar. It lives in the jungle.
Zebra.
We got the zebra. The zebra lives at the same place where the lion lives at, which is the savannah.
Gorilla.
Oh, we got the biggest monkey over here, which is the gorilla. He's also the strongest. He also lives in the forest.
Wolf.
We got the wolves. The wolves lives in the forest, sometimes in high hills and the bottom of the mountains. And it makes a sound, the wolf makes a sound like this. Wow.
Leopard.
Our next animal is the leopard. He is one of the fastest cats. He's not as fast as the jaguar, but he's really fast also. And it's also a really big cat. Our next animal is
Orangutan.
the orangutan. They are really caring monkeys. They really love each other. They live on the forest on top of the trees.
Gopher.
Our next animal is the
Gopher.
gopher. The gopher lives on the trees.
Squirrel.
Now we got the squirrel. The squirrel also lives on the trees. The squirrel loves to eat and collects lots of nuts. Bye bye, squirrel.
Baboon.
The next one is a baboon. The baboon also lives on the trees and the forest, and it's really famous because it has got a really strong bite with his big teeth.
Bat.
Oh, we got the bat. The bat lives in the caves.
Armadillo.
Now we got the armadillo. The armadillo lives in the forest.
Gibbon.
We got a gibbon. The gibbon lives up on the trees. It's a really funny animal. The gibbon likes to have fun all day long.
Skunk.
Our next animal is the skunk. The skunk lives in the forest and it's famous from making a really big and smelly cloud if you disturb them. So please don't try to go behind them and disturb them, because if a skunk is scared, then it makes a really bad smelly cloud that you're not gonna like.
Fox.
Our next animal is the fox. The fox also lives in the forest, and some of the foxes are living in the town, but they only come around at darkness when people are sleeping because they're looking for food.
Rhinoceros.
The next animal is a rhinoceros. Another word, rhino. The rhino loves to hang out all the time with his friends, run around in the forest, and mainly in savannah. Also likes to have lots of baths in warm rivers to cool himself down, as where he lives at the sun all the time shines and it's really hot over there. So he likes to have a bath and swim in cool rivers.
Rat.
The next one is the rat. The rat is the big brother of the mouse. Basically, it's similar as a mouse, just much bigger.
Grizzly bear.
Oh, we got the grizzly bear. The grizzly bear is a huge bear who's got brown color and it's really strong.
Elephant.
We got the elephants. The elephants are famous from their height, from their size, and also from their strength. They are one of the strongest animals in the world.
Chipmunk.
The next one is a chipmunk. The chipmunk lives in the...
Bison.
The next animal is the bison. The bison is a huge animal. He lives up in the mountains and it's a really strong animal. If it gets angry, it would run against the car and would easily be able to turn it over or upside down. Bye, bison.
Lion.
Wow, the next animal is the lion, the king of the animals, called the lion. He lives at the same place as the zebras and he loves to chase the zebras.
Anteater.
Our next animal is the anteater. The anteater loves to eat ants. It's famous from his nose. It has got a really long nose because it has got a really good smell. Actually, the anteater can smell 10 times better than humans.
Fawn.
Our next animal is the fawn. The fawn lives in the forest and it's one of the cutest animals there is.
Beaver.
The next animal is the beaver. The beaver lives in the water. It loves to be in the water. It's really fast. The beaver is a really fast swimmer.
Giraffe.
The next animal is the giraffe. Giraffes, they live in the savannah and they got one of the longest necks. The reason why the giraffe has got a long neck, because the finest leaves are on top of the trees and that's what giraffes like to eat.
Chimpanzee.
Okay, we got a chimpanzee. The chimpanzee is one of the most human-like animal. Bye, chimpanzee. Bye, have fun on top of the trees. Now we got the next one is a kangaroo. The kangaroo lives in Australia and it's famous from being able to box with another animal and also with humans. So the kangaroo is good at boxing. Also, he has got a front pocket in front of him. That's where he keeps his little baby kangaroo. Can you see how sweet it is? It's really sweet, isn't it? Bye, kangaroo.
Koala.
Okay, we got a koala bear. Koala bear is a really sweet bear who lives in top of the trees.
Deer.
We got the deer. The deer is the daddy of the fawn. Do you remember the fawn that I showed you earlier? This deer is the daddy of the fawn.
Panda.
We got a panda bear. The panda bear lives in China. And he likes to play all the time on top of the trees. The panda bears are not fast bears, but they still like to play a lot.
Moose.
We got a moose. Wow, the moose is a really strong and big animal. The next one is a monkey. Look at the smile of the monkey. It smiles just like a human person.